What's up, guys? Welcome to the Casuals presented by MF Media. All right, we got a good one for you today. Nice and short, nice and quick. We're gonna keep it electric all day. Okay. Uh, we got some news to cover, quick hitters. We're gonna play a little guessing game. If you guys remember, we did this in the beginning of the season. With Mason, I think was the one we did it with. It was you versus Mason.
Mm-hmm.
Mason thought I robbed him.
He just straight up
Today,
lost because he's bad. That's all.
yep.
Yeah, I'm
This
good.
one's just for Carson. I'm gonna have Carson guess. I think it's 12 different people.
Oh wow.
We got one person from every playoff team that played this past weekend. Then we're gonna move into wild card weekend review. Change it up a little bit. Usually we go through every game individually. This time we're just gonna kind of generally go through them real quick. Kind of change it up a little bit. Look at what's ahead too. Just a hair looking at what's ahead. So let's go ahead and get started. Seahawks just fired their defensive coordinator. I can't get this cord to stay.
Yeah. Who really cares?
No, yeah.
You know what I mean, I think Russell Wilson said he's gonna explore his options. It's never really a good sign for Seahawks fans. So I think once he's gone, or if he leaves, then that team's gonna be bad for a while.
Agreed.
So
Agreed.
so
Is he a free agent this year?
yes.
Wow. Carlos Correa just hired Scott Boras, so get ready for a blockbuster. When he signs, it's going to be a shitload of money, as most Scott Boras clients have gotten in the last couple of years, including but not limited to Garrett Cole and Bryce Harper, possibly Lindor. With the extension with the Mets. And then last but not least, Dak apologized for his statements. Fans threw trash on the field after the game was over. And he was like, oh, it's not acceptable. You know, we just can't do that. And then somebody mentioned that it was at the refs.
The refs.
And he said, well,
Hilarious.
good on them. And then was like, well, maybe I was a little messed up.
He said credit to them. That's what he said.
Yeah, credit to them. Credit to them. And he was like, maybe that was probably not the best thing to say. But
tough loss.
let's get
too,
into it.
by the way.
Yeah. I mean,
Way to
we'll get into
lose.
that a little bit in the end too.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So what am I shooting for, man? I'm not gonna go 12 for 12. Like think
I'd say
maybe
8.
think eight's pretty
I'd say
good.
8. I think 8 is fair.
Okay. All right. I could do 8.
Okay.
I could do 8. No doubt.
Let me see. Let me get my timer pulled up real quick. Stopwatch, reset. Okay. I'm trying to let me order these together real quick because I didn't do that before. I'm gonna start you off with the easy. We're gonna work our way down to the hard ones here.
Okay.
There's a funny one in here too. There's 2 funny ones that might
right.
just throw you off. You're gonna be pissed about them, which is fair.
I think I know what it is now already.
Probably.
Right. Not gonna lie to you. But come on, fire it up.
Okay. Here we go. First one and go.
AFC.
No.
NFC Bucks.
No.
Eagles.
No.
Cowboys.
No.
Niners.
No.
Rams.
Yep.
Offense.
Yep.
Quarterback.
Yep.
Stafford.
Yep. 18 and a half seconds.
Pretty good. Not too bad.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Like I said, I started you off easy.
That was easy.
That is obviously a stud from this week.
Big time stud.
Okay. So we're mixing them up, little studs and duds kind of thing, but we're kind of changing it up. So you're going to see a pattern. Most of the studs are from winning teams. Most of the duds are from the losing teams.
Makes sense.
But there are some mix-ups.
Okay.
Guys who had really good games, but their team lost.
Cool.
With that said, let's get rolling into the next one. And Go.
AFC.
No.
Bucks.
No.
Eagles.
No.
Niners.
No.
Cowboys.
No.
Cardinals.
Yep.
Offense.
Yep.
Receiver.
Yep.
Wow. AJ Green.
Wow.
Yeah.
19.13. Great. 2 for
On a
2 so
roll.
far. 2 for
On a
2 so
roll.
far. We're still in the easy ones, so don't get too hyped up.
All right.
Okay. Ready and go.
AFC.
Yep.
Chiefs.
Nope.
Steelers.
Yes.
Yes. Offense.
No.
No. TJ Watt.
That would be correct. 12 seconds and 0.35.
Okay. All
That was an
right.
easy one. He was
It
a
was.
fucking stud this week.
That's an
He is high
understatement.
up on the stud. Also, we're going to address the stats real quick. Stafford was gross. Over 300 yards. What? 4 touchdowns? 5
4.
touchdowns?
I think he had 4.
I think he had 4 and he ran in 1, right? Or no, he had 3 and he ran 1 in.
Yeah, he had a sneak. Yeah.
Yep. AJ Green had 0 catches for 0 yards on 3 targets. Supposed to be, the highlight guy with no D-hop, or at least, that second, maybe the second guy on that. It just shouldn't be Christian Kirk.
I think
It
he
should be
caught like 2, but they got
No.
called back.
Yeah. That's what it was. They both got called back because I was gonna say he got targeted 3 times with 0 receptions.
That's rough.
But yeah, and then TJ Watt obviously putting a lot of pressure on Mahomes as much as he could, and then had a nice little pick 6 or fumble recovery for 6. Yeah, fumble recovery for 6. Little scoop and score.
He forced the pick. Did he? Didn't he tip it? Wasn't there Mahomes threw an interception, right?
I think he threw 1, and I think it was tipped. But TJ Watt also had the scoop and score
That's right.
to start the game.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get rolling into our 4th person. Okay.
All right. Yep.
And go.
AFC.
No.
Eagles.
Yes.
Offense.
Yes.
Hurts.
No.
Miles Sanders.
No.
Devontae Smith.
No.
Quez Watkins.
No.
Receiver.
Yes.
5
Dang seconds.
Okay. Last guess.
Final guess.
Dang it. Why am I
I thought this
blank?
one was easy.
Dude, I don't know what's happening right now. You got Smith, you got Watkins, you got Greg Ward. I mean, I don't know.
Wow. Jalen Rieger
Fucking Rager, man.
and his 2 muffed punts
Yeah.
to go with a couple crucial drops.
Rager.
He was unbelievably bad. I am friends and family with plenty of Eagles fans who are all calling for his head.
Yeah. I mean, he's been known as the guy to drop footballs since he entered the league. So
yeah.
Dang it. All right, 2 for 3 or 3.
That was rough. 3 for 4 on what I thought was an easy one.
Yeah, choked it.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Go.
Bucks.
No.
Cowboys.
No.
Niners.
No.
Bengals.
No.
Raiders.
No.
Bills.
No.
Pats.
Yes.
Okay. Offense.
No.
Defense.
5.
See a linebacker?
Yes.
God,
Final guess.
what's his name? Number 54, I think. Maybe not.
I think you're on the right track.
I think I am too.
I mean, there's one guy on this defense that I would like that sticks out in my mind.
Didn't he have a horrible game?
He might have had a horrible game, but he is known as like their guy on defense.
Right.
I'll give you that hint.
Right. I don't know, man.
He has a something that sticks out about him that he does every single game. Something makes him stick out on the field a little bit.
Calvin Noy? I don't know.
Matt Judon,
I don't even know who that is.
the red sleeve guy, red sleeve linebacker.
Dreadlocks.
I don't think so. I think just the red sleeves are what I know him by. But
Oh.
he's usually their guy. He's been their guy all year.
Ah,
In your defense, he might be an edge rusher, but I think
okay.
he's a linebacker. I think he's like a Khalil Mack type,
Right.
like linebacker
outside
on the
linebacker.
technical, but might edge rush pretty often.
Cool. Yeah. Dang it.
Okay.
All right.
3 for 5. I expect you to get this one.
Trending in the wrong direction here. All right.
You are. And go.
AFC.
Yes.
Bengals.
No.
Bills.
Yes.
Offense.
Yep.
Stephon Diggs.
No.
Josh Allen.
No.
Emmanuel Sanders.
No.
Singletary.
No.
Zach Moss.
No.
Dawson Knox.
Correct. 23 seconds.
All right.
Just a hair over 23 seconds. We are 4 for 6.
Mm-hmm.
4 for 6. Okay, this one I'm looking for one of 2 nicknames.
Okay.
I might give you credit if you just get the name, but I'm looking for one of 2 nicknames.
Okay.
If you guess his name, I will say yes. But then I need you to name one of his 2 nicknames that he has gotten through mainly TikTok or Twitter.
All right.
You should already know who it is, honestly, but we'll see.
All right.
And go.
AFC.
Yes.
Bengals.
Yes.
Joe Shiesty.
Let's go. 8 seconds. I was looking for Joe Burr, but I'll take Joe Shiesty. I have Joe Shiesty or Joe Burr, but I was looking for Joe Burr.
Okay.
Because I think that one's a better nickname.
That one's funny the way he says it. It's really funny.
Yeah. That was a good one. I think I gave you way too much, but I just had to put that in there because Joe Burr went off.
Yeah, he went stupid.
An animal. Oh, back to Dawson Knox. He had 1 touchdown catch, 2 touchdown catches?
I think he had 2. I think he did score twice.
And it just an impressive night from the Bills.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joe Burr, Joe Shiesty, Joe Burrow.
Burr.
Absolute animal.
Yeah. Filth. Gross. Cool. So 5 for 7, right? Something like that. Cool. What you got, kid? What you got?
I was just making sure I had this dude's name totally right.
Got it.
Ready? Go.
NFC.
Yes.
Buccaneers.
Yes.
Offense.
Yes.
Mike Evans.
No.
Gronkowski.
No.
Keyshawn Vaughn.
Wow. 16.74 seconds. That is impressive.
Let's go.
I did not have you getting that one.
Yeah, I mean, he had a really good game. He played really well.
He did. He is impressive. We'll go get to it. They might have the best running back room. Possibly. Left, at least.
Oh, left. Okay, left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close. But we'll talk about it.
Rams got
I'm excited
Akers.
for these. Yeah, the Rams. These 4 are probably my favorites.
Okay. Let's do it. Who do I have? There's only 4 teams left, right?
There's only 4 teams left.
It's okay.
Go.
Chiefs.
No.
Raiders.
Yes.
Offense.
Uh-huh.
Derek Carr.
No.
Henry Ruggs.
16 seconds.
Was that it?
He was a dud this week.
Dude, I got it.
Yeah.
He was a fucking dud this week.
He was a dud this week. Really could have helped the Raiders out. They might have won that game. I'm mad about that one. I'm mad.
You're
I'm
mad
mad
I
you got
got
that
it.
one. All right, down to the final three. I feel real good about these three.
All right.
Go.
Chiefs,
No.
Cowboys,
Yep.
offense,
Nope.
the referees,
No.
defense,
No.
the fans,
Nope.
Mike McCarthy.
17 seconds.
Mike
Mike McCarthy.
fucking
Dud.
McCarthy.
Dud. QB draw with 14 seconds left.
You know
Dud.
what? I don't know, man. Let's talk about that for like a split second. I
Okay.
thought that was actually a really good play call.
It was one
If
of
you
those
think about it,
plays where
Dak just
you're
has to get down
either
a little sooner, I think.
yes. If it's one of those plays where if he had gotten down and they had gotten if they had clocked it quick enough, right?
Yeah.
It's a great play. But because they didn't, it looks so bad.
Facts.
If they had gotten that, if they had been able to clock it, they're what? At the 20, 25?
The 20. Yeah.
Stare in the end zone in the face. Like that's a play you can make. You can run a play. You
Right.
can run a play there.
Mhm.
You're not running a Hail Mary there.
Facts.
You can run a play from the 20
A legit play. Yeah. Just
and get somebody
seam.
open in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
From the 40 or wherever they were, you have to run the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
it's one of those where it's like maybe if there's 20 seconds on the clock, you feel a little bit better. Like it's a little bit of a risk with 14 seconds. They were really cutting it close.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Obviously.
Because they took the sidelines away. Like you saw the defense they were playing.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and there's almost like nothing you can do.
yeah.
But you have to. Just get my product placement in.
All right. So I hit my goal, right? I'm 8 for 10.
I believe so. You missed Rieger and Matt Judon. Since then, you've been popping off.
Cool.
Go.
49ers.
Yes.
Offense.
Yes.
Garoppolo.
No.
Debo Samuel.
No.
Receiver.
No.
Running back.
No.
Fullback. Oh, fucking Juice. Use check.
It's tough to ask the right questions.
The
tough.
the hesitation on the running back gave it away. You're like,
I mean,
yes.
I couldn't say anything else because as soon as I say offense and you guess receivers, quarterback, and running back, like I'm out of options.
Well, no. Tight end, offensive line.
Yeah, but well, first of all, nobody from that offensive line did anything impressive. It's like
know their name anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But like maybe you guess Kittle in front of that, and that puts you at 24 seconds instead of 20, but you're still going to get to use check eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
It's tough. It's tough.
Okay.
You will not get this one.
I won't.
No. Go.
Chiefs.
Yeah. That's all that's left.
Offense.
Yes.
Quarterback. No. Running back.
No.
Receiver.
Nope.
Offensive line.
That would be correct.
Dude, that caught a touchdown. I think he caught a touchdown, right?
That'd be him. You guys' name?
No. I don't have his name.
Any random guess?
Mike Foltz.
That'd be false. Nick Allegretti.
Allegretti.
With a big man touchdown.
I like that name too. Allegretti.
I like it. I think he's a right guard. Was made an eligible receiver. Caught a tutty.
Good for you, Allegretti. Good for you, man.
Good for you. So 10, 9.
9.
9, which is, I expected 8 or 9.
Cool.
I thought you might get tripped up on Vaughn or Ruggs, maybe McCarthy, but you didn't. I handed you Joe Shiesty.
Yes.
Joe Burr, but it happens. Happens to the best of us.
All right. That was fun.
Okay.
As always.
So, yeah. Provided some TikTok clips.
Yes.
Also, check us out on TikTok. MF
1000%.
Media_PROD. Our TikTok's pretty fire.
I'd be making some nice clips.
You do be making some nice clips. I mean, maybe I'm making the nice clips because like most of them are me and doing dumb shit.
Well,
But you know,
yeah, go fuck yourself.
I'm glad you clip them.
Fuck yourself.
Okay, so let's talk about the losers.
Losers.
Who did we expect to lose coming in? The Eagles.
Yeah. Eagles. Steelers.
Steelers. Yeah. I
expected the
Pats
Raiders
to lose. I expected the Raiders. Yeah, I expected Cincinnati to play well.
Yeah. I had the Pats. I had the Pats winning, and
Yeah,
they played like a peewee football team. So.
Yeah. Surprise loss. Who are your shock?
I think obviously
I think Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dallas.
That's pretty much it. Can't even think right now.
Yeah. Surprised how bad it was. Cardinals and
yeah.
Pats. Cardinals and Pats, I was surprised how bad that was.
Yeah.
I did not expect either of those games to be blowouts, especially the Pats. Yeah.
They got absolutely manhandled.
Just manhandled. Manhandled.
Very bad.
That's all of them, right? That's all 6. Expected the Eagles and Steelers. Surprised by the Cowboys. No, we expected the Raiders too. So yeah, that's all 6. Okay, cool. So let's talk about the games themselves. Okay. What was the most exciting game for you?
It's kind of weird because, I mean, I'd say most of the games were pretty much dominated by one team, you know?
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, not even the 49ers and Cowboys because the Niners were pretty much dominating the whole game too. So
I would say that one was the most exciting.
I would say the Bengals, Raiders, probably.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stick with Dallas 49ers.
Yeah.
I think that was the most exciting just because Dallas made it close.
Yeah.
They were right there about to strike, and all they needed was a touchdown and an extra point.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Most entertaining, though. Which one was most entertaining to you?
Ooh.
Because this one's tough because I want to say Bills, Pats, or Rams, Cardinals. But those were like blowouts.
They were.
Like they were like the kind of blowouts where you're just like, this is bad. This is boring.
I
think that
the Rams game was pretty entertaining.
That's
OBJ
fair.
throwing a tutty.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool.
I will say that I think the most entertaining one was Raiders Bengals. I think there was a little bit of competition. There was a little bit of everybody doing something in that game. So it was close, but not really. So it was kind of like, it was still fun to watch. It was still a fun football game to watch. What was your least entertaining one?
Honestly, for me, it was Pats because I had them winning.
Fair. For me, I have it as Tampa Philly. And it's between Tampa Philly or Chiefs Steelers. But the Steelers like were kind of in it for at least the first quarter and a half.
Oh yeah. That was not the
Philly,
least
I felt like
game.
It got broken out quick where I was like, oh, this just isn't even fun to watch. This is just Tom Brady being Tom Brady in the playoffs.
That is true. The Eagles could not get anything going.
And then what was your biggest surprise? Like what game was like, wow, that just happened? Whether it's a blowout or a close game.
Right. It was the Bills, man.
Yeah.
They threw up 40 something?
Yeah. I mean, they had 5 touchdowns. Josh Allen had 5.
Like, where did that come from?
And and it wasn't even that it was like a shootout. It was the Pats didn't do anything.
Yeah, and the Pats
it was all Bills all the time. They're supposed to be dominant,
lethal. Yeah,
yeah. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane.
Definitely the biggest surprise.
Okay. So let's talk about the winners. Okay. I got 6 categories, and I think every single team can fall into one of these. Honestly, I don't think we'll have any repeats.
Cool.
Maybe. Who's got the best passing game
So out of the winners or the teams remaining?
out of
So,
this out of the 6 winners?
okay.
Out of the 6 winners. Because I mean, look, I think that Aaron Rodgers and like best pass game probably going to be Green Bay Packers.
Right.
Best offense probably going to be the Green Bay Packers. Best rushing game probably going to be the Titans. Best defense, I don't know. But like, and then best team still here, maybe one of the 2 1 seeds. Worst team still here. I don't know. So let's start with best pass game. Okay. Out of the 6 who won, who had the best pass game this weekend?
It's
Let's
tough.
stick with that. Who had the best one this weekend?
Yeah, I mean that is tough.
I think it's got to be between 2 teams, right?
I have it between 3 because the
You have it
Rams
between 3.
Rams threw the ball really well too, and I know you're probably talking about Bengals and
See, I actually had
Bills.
Rams and Bills.
You had Rams and Bills.
Yeah, which I think that puts us in with an answer. I think it was the Bills.
I think it was the Bills.
The Bills pass game was unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about so let's agree. The Bills probably the best pass game.
I would say the Bills, and then Rams are a close second for sure.
Yeah, and I think the Chiefs and the Bengals can both be in that like third category.
Forgot about the Chiefs. I mean, Mahomes went for 405 tutties.
Yeah,
That's just expected though at this point.
yeah.
Best rushing game.
I think you got to give it to the Rams.
Probably. Yeah. Hold on. Let me think.
Maybe the Pats with Keyshawn Vaughn and Lenny.
Lenny didn't play.
Oh yeah, true. So they only have Vaughn.
Yeah.
I think it's just got to be the Rams. I mean, Akers and Michelle were gross
Yeah.
all night.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, Cowboys didn't run well. Well, they're not even winners. Losers. Niners. Niners ran the ball well. I don't know.
Niners ran the ball well, but I wouldn't say they had the best rushing game because it's just Debo.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. We'll go Rams there.
Who is the best offense still here? This is a tough one.
Yeah. It is
All
very
6
tough.
offenses were really good.
I would like to say all around. It's got to be the Rams, right?
Or is it the Chiefs?
Or the Chiefs. Yeah, it's probably the Chiefs. You're damn right. Yeah, it's the Chiefs. What are we talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's Chiefs.
That goes without being explained. For sure. Definitely the Chiefs there. Okay, so we got Bills, Rams, Chiefs. Huh, cool. Each team might have their own category here. Best defense.
Best defense. This is where I struggle because I'm not 100% sure on any team.
Me neither.
I think given this past week, you got to give it to the Bills, right? Or the Rams.
The Patriots had the worst offense out of all the playoff teams, I would say.
So it's probably got to be the Rams.
I think so too.
Maybe San Fran. I mean, like, yeah, they let him in that fourth quarter, but for those first 3, Nick Bosa was all over Dak.
Yeah, all over him. It is close.
And their secondary played really well against a really good receiving core.
It's not the Bengals. We can eliminate them.
No, they too many points, man. Too many points given up.
It's not.
You can't give the Chiefs or the Bucks credit.
No. So, I mean, if it were me, I'm probably going Rams.
Rams.
I think so. Rams.
Because they never stopped.
No.
One drive.
I mean, imagine sitting Kyler Murray on his ass for
they
60 minutes of football.
They weren't in the red zone until the late third quarter.
Yeah.
It was their first trip to the red zone was when they scored that touchdown.
Yeah. They just dominated that football game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rams. Best defense.
Who is, I'm going to switch these up. Who is the worst team still here?
Hmm.
This is a combo of momentum, too.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah. The worst team still here.
I think it's the Niners.
Niners, right?
I think it has to be the Niners. I think it has to be.
Yeah. Niners or yeah, I think it has to be. It's really tough between the other ones.
Yeah.
Can't even say Bengals because I could see them winning the AFC all day.
100%.
Yeah. Niners. And then
Niners.
The best team.
Who is the best team still here?
Who do you got?
There's 3 teams. There's all 5 of the other ones you could make an argument for, in my opinion.
Oh, are you counting the Packers and Titans in this or no?
No.
Okay.
Best team to make it out of wild card weekend. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think you say no, not the Bucks.
I don't think
the Bucks definitely aren't.
They're not
Bucks
healthy.
definitely aren't the worst, but they are not the best. They're probably the 4 team, maybe the 5 team.
I guess I'm gonna have to say the Chiefs. You know,
I messed up.
Chiefs are the
Okay.
Rams. Chiefs are the Rams.
I messed up, and last week when we made our Super Bowl predictions, I had the Titans beating the Bills in the AFC Championship. And I just watched the Bills play, and I go, there's no way that for the first time since we started making brackets, I didn't have the Bills in the Super Bowl. I finally wavered on that. And then the Bills just go out and annihilate in their first playoff game. Josh Allen looks the best he has all season. The run game kind of came around a little bit.
What are you trying to say, Mike? Bills are the best team?
I got the Bills as the best team.
Okay.
I got the Bills as the most likely, besides the 2-1 seeds, to win the Super Bowl.
Respect. And it's hard to argue. Like, how do you argue that? You know what I mean? The way they just played. Can't argue that.
But I have to give them the credit because I messed up and I didn't give them the credit and I don't have them in the Super Bowl and I'm pissed off about it. But
you'll be okay, buddy. You'll be okay.
No, because the Bills are going to win. I
Mike
think this
didn't
is the
pick
year.
the Bills. You know,
This is the year.
The Bills.
This is the year. They do it. They win it.
Sorry, Mike.
I am hoping for a Bills Super Bowl win, and I will gladly take a Titans win. So I'm actually rooting against myself right now.
Yeah, so you got 2 teams. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Well, no. My pick is the Titans, but I will be completely satisfied and excited for Bills Mafia.
True.
And I'll be able to look back and go, I've had the Bills winning this thing the whole time, except for that one playoff bracket I made at the very end.
Fair enough.
I had the Bills winning first week of the season.
You did. You always have the Bills.
And I don't know why I wavered on it. I said it last week. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to pick Titans. I don't want to pick Titans.
Well,
I regret that decision so heavily.
You fucking did, kid.
Whatever.
So get good.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Quick little episode.
Good episode.
Segment.
We'll have a good little pick'em coming in next week. Obviously, our brackets are still our brackets. I have 4 points. You have 4 points?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
5-5.
I got
5-5.
No, wait. I took Cowboys and
I lost the Dallas game.
Pats.
I had the Bills though, but I had the Cardinals. It was 4.
Oh.
We each have 4. Yep. We each have 4. Carson has a ton more possible points. I think they all go out the window this week, Bo. So
all right, we'll see.
We'll see. But so yeah, stay tuned. Next week we will have a pick'em for this week's divisional round. Do we have a guest coming on Thursday?
Sure, I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Sure, freaking hope
We're
so.
trying, man. We're trying. As I stated last week, with a little scheduling conflict with somebody who's already
Yep.
been named in last week's video. We're not going to name him again because it's whatever.
He doesn't deserve it.
If he's not on this week, we will release the vlog.
Have to.
So
Because it's
stay
ready.
tuned for that too. Be ready. Watch our YouTube. Pay attention. Pay attention to Twitter. Pay attention to Facebook. Pay attention to Instagram. The vlog is coming out. Okay. A Waffle House challenge was completed.
It was completed.
Okay. So whether he wants to come on and talk about his experience or not, we will release the video.
Oh, it's going on the internet.
It is going on the internet permanently.
And
Forever.
I would appreciate if he would, come talk to us a little bit.
I would appreciate it
about
too, because it would give us a real good segue to bring Mike on, who won our league.
Yes.
But here we are anyway.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
So stay tuned for next week. Give us a follow on Instagram. Give us a follow on Facebook. Give us a follow on Twitter.
Subscribe, bitches.
Subscribe to the YouTube, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube. Instagram and Twitter are MF Media PROD, MF Media Prod. Facebook is just MF Media Productions.
Tell him, Mike, what it's about.
And then the YouTube is MF Media Productions. www.youtube.com/MF Media PROD. The 50th subscriber. The 50th subscriber to our YouTube. We are at 25 right now. The 50th will win a $25 Xbox gift card
W.
to be used probably on PGA Tour because it's like $24 for the full package.
I would advise buying
Highly
PGA.
advised. Well, we will see you guys next week. Follow me on Instagram at Foltz.Michael.Jr. Follow me on Twitter, Michael Foltz33. Carson, give me your socials.
I don't want anybody to follow me.
Good, because nobody's going to type out CARRSSONNNN on Instagram.
3 N's, not 4. And then
I said
Twitter.
3. And
Twitter is Mueller Mania 23.
Like,
So.
dude, what are we,
What's wrong with
13?
that? Come on,
I
man.
don't know, man.
OG.
It's your gamer tag.
It's
Your gamer tag. Speaking of gamer tags, me and Carson are about to drop into Tilted Towers, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's get after it.
Adios.
See you guys. Stay tuned.
I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. OG boy.
Day we hustle, but the night we
OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I'm a OG.